Nearing the halfway mark of the session already, Senator, with a couple of pro-life bills that are making their way through the process this week.
Yes, Dean, we third read one on Thursday, and we've also perfected one during this last week. Senate Bill 45 was third read and passed actually on Thursday. Senate Bill 45 would extend pregnancy-related coverage for low-income women and their newborns for 1 year following the end of pregnancy. I see this bill as being a bipartisan pro-life measure because it would ensure that both the mother and newborn receive essential health care services that are critical for the well-being and survival of both the mother as well as the child. By providing access to timely and appropriate care, this measure would improve health outcomes for both the mother and her baby. Senate Bill 45 will help protect and preserve the life of a mother's newborn as well as the mother. Another pro-life bill that we worked on perfecting here recently was Senate Bill 133, which would create a state tax credit for women who are pregnant.
Another issue we've been hearing about a lot the last few years. It may gain some traction this year, and it's in the form of initiative petition reform, and there's a House joint resolution that's making its way over here.
Oh, I think this has got to be the third or fourth year that we've listened to a lot of stuff about initiative petition reform and a lot of bills that have been offered, and none of them have made it to the finish line. I'm certainly one of the people that believe we need to do some initiative petition reform in our state. I don't think it necessarily, any of the bills that we're looking at take rights away from our citizens to impact their government. So one of the bills that we will probably end up discussing, or at least portions of it, maybe fairly soon, as quick as next week, is HJR 43. H, of course, means that bill come out of the House of Representatives. When it was passed out, it has made it through a Senate committee on local government and elections. HJR 43, upon voter approval, would require initiative petitions that change the Missouri Constitution to receive approval from 60% of the voters in order to pass. Additionally, HJR 43 would define that only citizens of the United States who are properly registered to vote in the state of Missouri shall be considered legal voters.